came next year, 7th grade. I'm in the 7th grade, and my brother's off to a new school. He's at St. Raymond's High School in the Bronx. It's an all-boys school, Catholic school. And, just hearing the all-boys school, Catholic school is weird for us because that's not the type of environment that we grew up in.
Right.
We went to co-ed schools, public schools that you could wear whatever you wanted.
You was around some shorties.
Right, you was around some girls, some dudes from the block, some of the dudes that you know, and some of your friends, some of the dudes that you knew was bad, some of the dudes that you knew was gang banging or doing whatever they was doing, but you was okay because
it felt like home to you.
Right, that was regular to you, that was the norm because that's your environment, that's what you grew up in. You didn't see that in any type of way, shape, or form as a threat or it can cause you any type of harm. So you just went about your day. I went to this school 391, and just seeing my brother, who he was going to this new school, I'm like, man, I want to make it so that I could go to this school, so I could go to a boys' school and be in a Catholic school and wear a uniform and all of that, because now that's different, I wanted to be a part of that. I only thought that existed on like TV. You know what I'm saying? So seeing kids wake up every morning and really wearing uniform with a tie and
having all that structure like that.
Yeah, I'm going to school. I'm putting on my best J's. I'm putting on a sweatsuit and I'm rolling.
Doing what you do. But,
you know what I'm saying?
But you made it through.
I made it through, and I got to that 8th grade year, and by the 8th grade, I'm 6'5", and now I'm playing. And shout out to Victor Abayas. He was somebody that started the basketball program in middle school 391.
And we're gonna talk a whole lot more about him.
A whole lot more. He plays a big piece in who I am today and why I made it so far, and just his mentoring and definitely just shout out to him.
Out there holding it down.
And he started the basketball program out in 391. And when I seen he started the basketball program, this is somebody that I said, you know what, I want to be around you. I want you to help me. And being that he was already helping my brother with his basketball career, I said, who better else to go to than somebody that I have right here at my disposal? You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense to me. It make a lot of sense to me.
I've till this day, I don't go a day without speaking to him, because I understand what he built is the reason why I am and where I'm at today, and it's just crazy.
You're saying a lot. It speaks volumes.
Definitely, and he took my hand and walked me each step of the way, and I'm thankful. Again, I'm coming from the Bronx, New York, where it's easy to fall out of character. It's easy to follow the norm because of your environment.
Right.
And a lot of the youth get caught into what's going on around them that they don't understand how fun it is to go to college, Right. Like I went to college. I didn't know college was going to be the way it was until I got there.
But you, not only did you not know how it was going to be, you didn't know where it was going to be, because people think about going to college, they be thinking, we from New York, right? So I'm from Queens, you being from the Bronx. You would want to go somewhere warm first. Like,
100%.
That was the first thing. If you're gonna go away from home, go somewhere.
You thinking,
nice.
Oh, Miami? I'm going to Miami.
See, you hit the nail on the head. So first things first, and if not, some California. Yeah,
right.
I mean, but where did you end up at college when you first traveled?
I stood local. I decided to go to St. John's University.
Boom, that was your first place.
And that
nice
was
and cold.
That was it. The reason why I decided to go there, I'm already a city kid, homegrown kid. After this 8th grade year, I decided to go to Christ the King High School, and when I'm going to Christ the King High School, I'm a kid from the Bronx commuting to this school that was just...
That must have been a whole lot of travel.
It was a fairy tale to me.
But how much travel did you do?
It was 2 hours and 45 minutes. I would wake up at 5 in the morning. I got to be at school at 8 a.m. So and it would take me 2 hours and 45 minutes every day to get from the Bronx.
There, and then get home. And plus you have to factor in practice and school.
Games.
So that's your full-time job.
Man, I was getting home... It was days I was getting home at midnight.
And you working harder than them foremans at the factory.
100%.
That's crazy right there.
100%.
So you putting in real groundwork. Well, all that groundwork shapes and molds a young man into a strong.
Of course.
To that sturdy, as they say, right?
It has to. It has to. Again, I'm coming from no foundation. I don't know what's driving me to go to this school that's miles and miles away. And, I'm just looking at it like a fairy tale. Like, oh, my God, they got a LeBron James sponsorship. Their basketball program is good, but even myself, I'm doubting myself. Like I probably can't play there because it's like it's just too good. Everybody's good,
Wow.
and you know, but I got a chance.
Yeah, but that's ill that you even admitting to that right there. The fear that and most people, everybody, I would say everybody faces when it's time to go lose yourself, as Eminem would say.
Okay.
To go really test your faith and see what you're about out there and try to accomplish something brand new in life, because that right there, the trek alone to go be great, then to go out there and actually compete and be,
oh my,
you know what I'm saying, be on the level.
Right.
That's a whole nother. That's a whole nother conquest within itself.
100%. And you know, I'm coming there. I'm coming straight off the train. I don't know where I'm going, but I know I'm moving in the right direction.
Right.
There's dudes that's nice there, but I'm telling myself, well, I'm here, so I must be nice. I must have something that they see that I got that I could bring to the table, that I can offer. You know, again, I'm 6'9". I'm 14 years old, 15 years old. I don't understand. You're 6'9", but you're 14. I don't understand it.
You look like a grown man to everybody that sees you throughout your day.
100%.
Everybody.
100%. And at 14, I'm still a kid. I don't know what's going on. I just know that I took the regular train ride. I'm ready to play. If you tell me to play right now, to put on these sneakers,
that's it. You're
I'm
going
play.
in.
For sure.
And you know how many kids with talent go through that same thing around New York City and cities like it around the country.
Right.
Because, in all honesty, with parents, working parents, and usually in these situations, these kids have themselves to count on. Maybe a friend, if you're lucky, that was in that situation. But usually, like you just said, that's a solo trek. You by yourself when you do all
100%.
that. So we're going to discuss more about riding that wave by yourself, Paul, but really being your own man
For
and
real.
trekking your way through the city.
For real.